Computing hourly wage. Kim is paid time and a half for hours worked in excess of 40 hours and had gross weekly wage of $910 for 48 hours worked. What is her regular hourly rate? So, for the 48 hours that she worked, she got paid $910. The first 40 hours, she got paid the regular rate. For those extra 8 hours, she got paid time and a half, which means 1.5 times the regular rate. So, step one, we're looking for the hourly wage, like how much is she making per hour. Step two, since we don't know the regular pay, we're going to let X represent the regular hourly wage. Then, since she gets paid time and a half for those extra hours over 40, we're going to represent that by 1.5 times the regular hours, which is 1.5x. So step three is to make a table. We have the regular, the first 40 hours, and then overtime would be those extra 8 hours. How much does she get paid for the first 40 hours? Well, she gets paid the regular pay, which is X. For the 8 hours, she gets paid time and a half, which means 1.5 times the regular pay. How much is the salary out of those 40 hours? Well, it's 40 times the regular pay, which means 40 times X, which equals 40X. How much is she making for those extra 8 hours? Well, it's 8 times the 1.5X. Well, 8 times 1.5X is equal to 12X. Now, the salary would be the total salary we know is $910. So that means the salary that's coming out of the regular pay plus the salary that's coming from the overtime should equal to 910. So that means 40X plus the 12X should equal to the total pay. Well, 40X plus 12X, that's 52X equals 910 hours. Divide both sides by 52, you get X equals 17.5. Well, what is X? Well, X is how much she makes during those regular hours, right? So the regular pay is basically 17.5. So Kim regular hourly wage in this case is $17.50 per hour. Now we can double check, right? For the first 40 hours, she gets paid $17.50 an hour. 17.50 times 40, she's making $700 out of the $910. For the 8 hours, she's making 8 times that 1.5 times the regular pay, which happens to be 210. If you sum this number with this number, you should get the total amount, which works in this case.